Makes you want to get up and dance, doesn't it? Weird Al Yankovic, believe it or not, has a Wisconsin connection. This video promoting his latest album was produced by a small company in Fitchburg and has the internet and the business world buzzing. It's the last of 8 videos that Weird Al has been releasing over the past 8 days.
And it's the work of Truscribe in Fitchburg. And 3 members of the Truscribe creative team are here. Eric Oakland is Chief Innovation Officer. And Betsy Cherry is the managing producer, and Brian Wisniewski is the artist. Thanks for being with us today.
Welcome, guys.
Well, thanks for having us.
So how did you get this Weird Al Yankovic connection? How did this come about?
Well, oddly enough, Weird Al connected with us. He had had an idea for this video. He had a very clear plan for it. Thought a whiteboard video company would be a great part of the parody, and scoured the internet, found us, and made the connection.
So he called you, or you picked up the phone? Hi, this is Weird Al Yankovic on the other line. Is that how it happened?
His people contacted our people.
What was your reaction to that? Of all the companies, you know, in Silicon Valley and all over the country, he found Truscribe.
Yeah, well, for me personally, Weird Al had been part of my music collection since I was a little kid. The first tape I ever purchased. And so that was a personal win for me. And then obviously we know that we do really good work. That's part of what we try and do. So certainly flattering, but not a surprise at all that he'd want to work with us.
And this was 10 months ago you first contacted you. What's the creative process?
Our typical creative process actually only lasts about 20 business days or a month when we're producing a standard video, but we were really fortunate to have the luxury to work with Al over that span of time and really let the collaboration get more and more creative and develop some synergy, I would say.
Brian, for people who don't know what it is whiteboard technology? What does that mean exactly? It's, what we're looking at behind us is...
Right. You know, it's very conversational technology, I would say. Eric is definitely much more apt in expressing that, but Eric, I don't know, what are your thoughts?
Well, so whiteboard video is very simple. It's a voiceover, something that we're all familiar with. It's hand-drawn images, and putting those together so that you've got kind of, both audio and visual kind of attunedness.
Okay.
So that the viewers hearing whatever the message is, in both kind of channels, if you would.
So, Brian, is that you doing the drawing? You're the artist.
Mostly your hand in that?
It's mostly my hand in there, yeah. It was definitely a team effort, so there's some other hands peeking in there. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And the greatest thing about working with Weird Al is he was very positive, and from the get-go, he treated us like equals, like creative equals. And I think that really just kind of catapulted everything and just made everything come together.
Most of your clients are big corporations, and this video pokes fun at corporate America.
Yeah, it does.
Is that tough?
Well,
you all looked at each other. Who's going to
I think it's great. It's a celebration.
It's great. And we've gotten a lot of really positive feedback from our clients. We do work with some of the, Fortune 5, Fortune 1, Fortune 10 companies, and they're really excited about it too. Everybody loves Weird Al, and I think that's probably the purpose of any really great parody, is just to develop something that even people who are immersed in it in a day-to-day can actually take a step back and laugh
at yourself a little bit.
Well, one of the great conversations that it opens up between us and our clients is that jargon and buzzwords are kind of important, right? We all create languages within our own cultural groups, but how do you get past that to or when you try and use those without authenticity behind them, it comes off as weird and creepy and that sort of thing. So how do we imbue or let that authenticity be revealed despite those buzzwords?
How exciting has this all been for you guys?
Incredibly exciting, weirdly exciting. Yeah.
How appropriate.
Very appropriate, yes.
This is probably going to open a lot of doors.
Certainly. Being able to be on a stage along with sites like Funny or Die, Nerdist, Wall Street Journal, all of these places online that people are going to, millions of people, certainly feels like we're a part of on stage with important people. And so hopefully we'll get a lot more conversations out of it.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
it's
congratulations
a great
to
video.
all of you guys. It really is.
It's really cool.
It was a lot of fun.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, you too.